My child, stop for a moment. Do not scroll past this. I am calling you right now, and this is not by accident. Out of all the voices, all the noise, all the distractions surrounding you, I have drawn your attention here because I want to speak with you. Yes, you. Stay with me. I know how quickly your mind tries to move on, how easily your fingers are trained to keep searching for something else. But I am asking you, gently and firmly, stay. Listen. This moment has been prepared for you long before you arrived here. I have been waiting for you to slow down enough to hear my voice. You may not even realize it yet, but something inside you has been searching. A quiet longing, a question you cannot fully explain, a weight you have been carrying without words. I see it. I feel it with you. And that is why I am speaking now. Do not treat this like just another video. This is a meeting between you and me. I am reaching for your heart, not your attention alone. If you leave too quickly, you may miss what your soul has been needing for so long. So I ask you again, stay with me. And as you choose to stay, do something simple but powerful. Like this video, not for the sake of a button, but as a sign that you are choosing to listen. Comment something small like "I'm here, God," because when you write it, you are opening your heart to me. Share this with 3 people, because there are others just like you who are waiting for a moment like this but do not even know it yet. Hype this message, not for recognition, but so my voice can reach further than you can see. And subscribe, so you do not miss when I speak to you again. My child, this is not about numbers. This is about souls. This is about reaching hearts that are tired, lost, or quietly breaking. When you take these small steps, you become part of something greater than yourself. You help carry my voice into places you may never go, but I will. Now breathe. Slow down. Let everything else fade for a moment. I did not call you here to rush you. I called you here to speak to you. And if you are still here listening to me, it means something deep inside you has already said yes. Stay with me. I am just beginning. My child, I see you more clearly than you see yourself. I know the weight you have been carrying, even the parts you have not spoken out loud. I have watched you smile in front of others while quietly holding questions, doubts, and emotions deep within your heart. Nothing about your struggle has been hidden from me. I know how tired you have been, not just physically, but in your spirit. There have been moments when you felt like you were giving so much and receiving so little in return. Times when you wondered if anyone truly understood what you were going through. Even moments when you questioned if I was near, if I was listening, if I cared. But my child, I have been closer than you realize. Every silent tear that fell when no one else was watching, I saw it. Every restless night when your thoughts would not quiet down, I was there with you. Every time you felt overlooked, forgotten, or pushed aside, I was holding you in ways you could not feel at the time. You have not been invisible to me. You have never been just another face in the crowd. You are mine, and I know every detail of your heart. I also see the confusion you have been facing. The way your mind has been pulled in different directions, trying to figure out what to do next, trying to make the right decisions, trying to understand why certain things have not worked out the way you hoped. You have been searching for clarity, but instead you found more noise. And that noise has been overwhelming you. So many voices, so many opinions, so many expectations pressing in on you. It has made it hard for you to hear anything clearly, even my voice. Not because I stopped speaking, but because everything around you became so loud. I understand how that feels. I know how easy it is for your heart to grow heavy when answers do not come quickly. I know how discouraging it can be when prayers seem delayed, when doors remain closed, when direction feels uncertain. But listen to me carefully. Your season right now is not a sign that you are forgotten. It is not proof that I have stepped away. It is not punishment, and it is not abandonment. You are in a place where I am drawing you closer. Even when you felt distant, I was still guiding you. Even when you felt unsure, I was still working. Even when you felt weak, I was still sustaining you. My child, I need you to understand this deeply. I have never lost sight of you. Not for a single moment. You may feel unseen by others, but you are fully seen by me. You may feel unheard in this world, but every whisper of your heart reaches me. You may feel uncertain about your path, but I already know where I am leading you. So do not let your heart believe the lie that you are alone in this. You are not alone. I'm here, they have been here, Olo. My child, listen closely, because this is where your understanding begins to shift. You have been waiting for me to speak, wondering why my voice feels distant, questioning why clarity has not come the way you expected. But I need you to see this truth with new eyes. I have been speaking to you all along. My voice has never left you. You were not abandoned in silence. You were surrounded by my whispers, but your heart was overwhelmed, your mind crowded, your spirit tired, and in that noise, it became difficult for you to recognize the way I was reaching out to you. I do not always speak in the ways you expect. I am not found in constant chaos or in rushed decisions. My voice is steady, gentle, and patient. I speak through peace that settles deep within you, even when everything around you feels uncertain. I speak through that quiet nudge in your spirit, the one that tells you to pause, to wait, to reconsider. I speak in moments of stillness, when you allow yourself to breathe and simply be with me. But you have been searching for something louder, something clearer, something immediate. And because of that, you began to believe a lie that I was silent. My child, I am not silent. I am intentional. I will not compete with the noise you allow to fill your life. I will not force my voice over your distractions. Instead, I wait for you. I wait for the moment you choose to slow down, to listen, to turn your attention back to me. And even now you are beginning to hear me again. This very moment, this very message, is not SLUCHAIKAKI and YERIKAKI. It is part of the way I am speaking to you. I am reaching through what you can see and hear, to touch something deeper within you. That feeling you have right now, that sense of connection, that quiet realization, that is me. You have not missed my voice. You have not lost your ability to hear me. You have simply been surrounded by too much that was never meant to guide you. So release the pressure to figure everything out all at once. Let go of the idea that my voice must come in dramatic or overwhelming ways. I am already speaking gently, faithfully, consistently. And now that your heart is beginning to quiet, you will start to recognize me again. Stay here in this truth, because what I am revealing to you is not just for your comfort, it is part of your awakening. And as this truth settles into your spirit, hear me also in this moment of response. I am calling those whose hearts are being stirred right now to become vessels of this same voice. When you sow into this message, you are not giving to a channel. You are helping my word reach the one who is still lost in the noise. I have said, cast your bread upon the waters, and it will return to you, and I am speaking that over you now. The seed you release becomes light in someone else's darkness. If you feel my presence as you listen, then this is your moment. I am inviting you. Step into it. Support this mission through Super Thanks or through the PayPal link placed in the description and shown to you through the QR code in this video. Do not hesitate, because this is not SLUCHAIKAKI and YERIKAKI. This is obedience. As you give, I will multiply it beyond what you can see. I will use it to reach hearts, to lift burdens, to speak life where there was silence. And I will bless you because you chose to move when I called you. Now stay with me, I am not finished speaking. My child, now that your heart is becoming still enough to hear me, I need to gently correct something that has been holding you back. This is not to shame you, but to guide you. I speak to you as a loving father who desires your peace, your clarity, and your growth. You have been searching in too many places for answers that can only come from me. You have allowed outside voices to become louder than mine. You have leaned on opinions, on quick solutions, on what feels urgent in the moment. And in doing so, your spirit has become restless, constantly moving, constantly trying to keep up, never fully at peace. I see how you've been trying to figure everything out on your own. I see how you've rushed decisions because you felt pressure, or fear, or the need to not fall behind. But my child, that is not how I lead you. I do not rush you. When you move too quickly without me, confusion follows. When you depend only on what you can see, anxiety grows. And when you fill every quiet moment with noise, you leave no room for my voice to reach you clearly. This is what I want you to understand. Your struggle is not because you are incapable. It is because you have been trying to carry what was never yours to carry alone. You were not created to live in constant pressure. You were not meant to be driven by fear of missing out, fear of getting it wrong, or fear of what others may think. Yet, without realizing it, you have allowed those fears to guide your steps. And I am calling you back. Come back to stillness. Come back to trust. Come back to me. You do not need to chase every answer. You do not need to respond to every voice. You do not need to prove yourself by always moving, always deciding, always doing. Sometimes, the most powerful step you can take is to pause, to sit with me, to wait without fear. I know that waiting feels uncomfortable for you. It makes you feel like nothing is happening. It makes you question if you are falling behind. But in my kingdom, waiting is never wasted. It is where I prepare you, where I align you, where I speak most clearly. My child, I am not asking you to have everything figured out. I am asking you to trust me enough to slow down. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Release the habit of running to everything else before coming to me. You do not need more noise, you need more of my presence. And I am right here. Do not misunderstand my correction. This is not rejection. This is love guiding you back to the place where you will finally find rest. Because when you begin to choose stillness over chaos, trust over fear, and my voice over the world's noise, everything within you will start to change. You will hear me more clearly. You will move with peace instead of pressure. And you will realize that what you were searching for was never far from you. It was waiting in the quiet place where I have always been. My child, I feel the shift happening inside you. Even now, as you listen, something within your heart is beginning to soften. The tension you have been carrying is slowly loosening, and in its place I am planting something new: peace, strength, and quiet assurance. You have not been as lost as you thought. I know there were moments when you questioned your direction, when you wondered if you had taken a wrong turn, if you had delayed something important, or missed something I had for you. Those thoughts weighed heavily on you, making you feel uncertain and unstable. But hear me clearly now, you are not lost. You are being led, even when you do not fully understand the path. I have been guiding you through every step, even the ones that felt confusing, even the ones that seemed like delays. Nothing in your journey has been wasted. Every moment has carried purpose, even when you could not see it. And I know you have felt weak at times. There were days when your strength felt gone, when your motivation faded, when even simple things felt overwhelming. You tried to keep going, but inside, you felt drained. My child, I saw every one of those moments. I did not turn away from you in your weakness. I stayed with you in it. Because your weakness does not push me away, it draws me closer. When you feel like you cannot stand strong on your own, that is where my strength begins to hold you. You do not have to carry everything by yourself. You do not have to pretend that you are always okay. I am your refuge, your strength, your constant support. Lean into me. You are not walking through this season alone, even if it has felt that way. I have been beside you in every quiet struggle, in every unseen battle, in every moment when you thought no one understood. I understand, and I am strengthening you even now. You may not feel it all at once, but little by little, I am restoring what hath been worn down inside you. I am rebuilding your confidence, renewing your spirit, and reminding you of who you are. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are in the middle of something that is shaping you, refining you, preparing you. And I need you to hold on to this truth: you are stronger than you think, not because of your own ability, but because I am within you. So when doubt tries to return, remember my voice. When fear tries to rise again, remember my presence. When your strength feels low, remember that mine never runs out. Keep going, my child, but not in your own strength. Walk with me. Rest in me. Trust that I am carrying you forward, even when your steps feel small. You are not alone in this. You never have been, and you never will be. My child, now I want you to rest in my promises. Not as distant words, not as something uncertain, but as truth that is alive and active over your life right now. What I speak to you is not temporary comfort. It is unshakable assurance. I know you have been waiting for clarity. I know you have been hoping for direction, for answers, for something that makes everything make sense. And in that waiting, doubt has tried to whisper to you, telling you that maybe nothing is changing, maybe nothing is coming, maybe you have been left to figure it out alone. But that is not your reality. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Even when your eyes do not recognize it, I am aligning things for you. Even when it feels like nothing is moving, I am setting pieces into place. My timing is not delayed, and it is not careless. It is precise. It is intentional. And it is always for your good. You will not miss what I have prepared for you. Let that settle deep within your heart. You are not one step behind my plan. You are not outside of my will because things feel uncertain. I am not limited by your confusion, and I am not hindered by your questions. I know exactly where you are, and I know exactly where I am leading you. There is no mistake in your story that I cannot redeem. There is no delay that I cannot use. There is no moment that is outside of my reach. So release the fear of what if. What if you trust me fully? What if you allow my timing to unfold without trying to rush it? What if, instead of striving for control, you rest in the truth that I am already in control? My child, I am not asking you to understand everything. I am asking you to trust me with everything. Because where I am leading you, clarity will come at the right time. Doors will open at the right moment. And the path will become clear exactly when you need to take the next step, not before, not after, but right on time. And when my voice speaks, it will not bring confusion. It will bring peace. A deep, steady peace that settles your heart and removes the pressure you have been carrying. That is how you will know it is me. I do not lead you into chaos. I lead you into clarity. I do not guide you through fear. I guide you through peace. So hold on to this promise. I will speak to you. I will guide you. I will not leave you uncertain forever. You are not walking toward silence. You are walking toward understanding. And every step you take with me, even the small ones, is bringing you closer to what I have already prepared. Trust me in this. Even now I am leading you forward. My child, now is your moment to respond. You have heard my voice. You have felt my presence gently surrounding you, calming what was restless, bringing clarity where there was confusion. But this is not where it ends. This is where something begins. I'm calling you closer. Not tomorrow. Not later when everything feels easier. Right now. Pause with me. Take a deep breath and let everything else fade for just a moment. You do not need perfect words. You do not need a perfect state of mind. You only need a willing heart. Come to me just as you are. Speak to me. Tell me what hath been weighing on you. Tell me what you have been afraid to admit. Tell me the questions you have been holding inside. I am not distant from your honesty. I welcome it. I am listening to every word, even the ones you cannot fully form. And as you speak, also listen, not with your ears alone, but with your heart. Quiet the noise, even if only for a few seconds. Let your thoughts slow down. Let your spirit become still. Because I am speaking to you even now gently, patiently, lovingly. You may feel a small sense of peace rising within you. You may feel a quiet reassurance that everything will be okay. You may feel a soft nudge guiding you in a certain direction. Do not ignore that. That is me. Do not rush away from this moment. Do not return immediately to the distractions that once filled your mind. Stay here, even if it feels unfamiliar. This is where your strength is renewed. This is where your clarity begins. I want you to build this habit of coming to me, not only in moments of urgency, but in your daily life, in the quiet spaces, in the ordinary moments. Because the more you come to me, the clearer my voice will become to you. You are not learning to chase me, you are learning to walk with me. And that walk begins with small, intentional steps. Right now, choose to trust me again. Even if your faith feels small, offer it to me. Even if your heart feels uncertain, bring it to me. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for presence. Stay connected to me after this moment ends. Carry this stillness with you. Return to it when your mind becomes overwhelmed again. Let this be the place you come back to, again and again. Because I am always here. I am not limited to this moment. I am not confined to this message. I am with you beyond this, waiting for you in every quiet space you choose to enter. So come closer, my child. Let this not be just something you heard, let it be something you live. I am speaking. And now, you are listening. My child, stay with me just a little longer. Let everything I have spoken settle gently into your heart. Do not rush away from this moment. This was never just about hearing words, this was about encountering me. And now, I want to leave you with peace that remains even after this ends. You came here with questions, with weight, with thoughts that would not quiet down. And I met you in that place. I reminded you that you are seen, that you are not alone, that my voice has never left you. I corrected you with love, not to push you away, but to bring you closer. I strengthened you where you felt weak, and I placed my promises back into your heart. Now receive this, you are held. Not for a moment, not temporarily, but continually. My presence is not something that comes and goes based on your feelings. I am constant. I am near, and I am walking with you into everything that lies ahead. So when this moment ends and the noise tries to return, remember my voice. When doubt whispers again, remember my truth. When you feel uncertain, return to the stillness where you first heard me clearly. You do not need to search far for me. I am with you in every step, in every breath, in every quiet moment you choose to turn your heart toward me. And your future is not something you need to fear. I am already there. I have gone before you, preparing what you cannot yet see, aligning what you do not yet understand. You are not walking into the unknown alone. You are walking into a path that I have already touched with my presence. So go forward with peace, not pressure. Go forward with trust, not fear. Go forward knowing that I am guiding you, even when the way seems unclear. And my child, before you leave, hear me in this also. What I have spoken into your life is not meant to stop with you. This light I have placed in your heart is meant to reach others who are still searching, still hurting, still waiting to hear my voice just like you were. This is where you step into purpose. I am stirring hearts right now, and if you feel that stirring within you, it is not SL Huchea Ikaki and Yer Ikaki. I am inviting you to sow into this mission. When you give, you are planting seeds into souls you may never see, but I see them. I have said, give, and it will be given back to you. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over, and I am declaring that over you now. Say within your heart, Lord, I will be a vessel. And then act. Support this work through Super Thanks or through the PayPal link in the description and the QR code placed in this video. Do not delay this moment. This is not just giving, this is obedience. This is alignment with my call. As you release your seed, I will release increase. As you open your hand, I will open doors. As you help carry my word, I will carry you into what I have prepared. Now go in peace, my child. I am with you, and I will keep speaking. Just stay close and listen.